Access Steam community while playing. Yeah, shift and tab. Fuck. Give me a second. Hold on. I gotta get to Steam again. Steam. Turn family view off. Okay. And then go back to here and sign in. There we go. Anyway, welcome back to Power Wash Simulator. I'm going to continue this, and we're a lot further away. I know that I retreat into my mind anytime I do this, and I just realized that that desktop audio was off. So let's get back into this. Sure. Could I turn this? Let me turn. Okay, I can't. Ah! There we go. What am I doing? Okay, let's get back into this. I know that people probably don't want to see this, but I'm gonna do this anyway, since I need to do this. Ding ding, ding ding. Virtual insanity is stuck in my head. Oh, continue. All right. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, okay, not sensitivity. What the hell? Anyway. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry. The OBS decided to do something, and I was like, oh, wonder what that is. All right. Are you done? Wait, is the slide done? Done. Done. What the slide? These are all in alphabetical order, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, no, P, Q, R, S. Okay, slide is coin. Slide guards. What? Oh! Oh, never mind, it's this. No, I don't want that. I'll see if I can buy the, nope. Wrong, I have no idea how that works. No way, I can just. Okay, it's been okay. It hasn't been that long, but apparently it's been long enough for me to not understand how this works. So, I'm doing this. I took my medicine today, so I should be a lot more focused. However, I ran out of gum. Never mind, I still have gum. However, it's spearmint rain, which I don't know how the hell you get the taste of rain. Wouldn't that just be water? But yeah. Unless it's supposed to be like smell rain, which does not taste like the smell. Yep. There we go. I'll probably do the floor in here next. But I do have to do the downstairs. The dreaded downstairs. Okay, well, there's that one. Alright. My day be so fine, and boom. Work. My day be so fine, and boom. I wake up. Okay. This is made of ritual and go. Circle, ego to circle. Alright. Okay. There. 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 Not what I wanted. Alright, what's next? That's not what I asked. Okay, that's not technically what I meant. Iron pole guards, got it. Alright. Oh. Remember when I first heard the word bearer, like as in like bearer of bad news or ring bearer, or like if you're if you're at a wedding and you're a ring bearer, you're the one who brings the ring to the bride and the groom or whoever you're married. And honestly, I thought bear when I first heard it. I thought the animal bear. I honestly thought the word bear. Like for my aunt's wedding, I was Catholic. My brother and I were Catholic with the ring bearers, which means that we would be the ones who brought the rings to them. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly was disappointed. I saw no bears in it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me off. Bro, how's that? Right. I'll do Fallout 4 after this, okay? But I have to wait about like an hour to do it. Me. Do these right here so that way I can. I feel like there's something I tasked myself with doing, but then I just completely forgot about it. There we go. I'm gonna get these, that way I can just only do the outside one. Don't know how long I've been going for. It says I've been going for 13 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got like about 89% done. Climbing pole platform, 93% done. Climbing wall. All right, I've gotten coin. Okay. All right. How much of this have I gotten coin versus? Oh, I haven't even done these three. Yeah, we'll get it. No, wait. Alright. Also, for some reason, how are we doing anyway? Okay, so I am doing that. Not right now. Not right now. What I'm doing is the climb pole guards, okay? So I'm doing that. What the fuck? Did I not? Oh, I didn't do this. There we go. There we go. I keep going. This is some old show that I don't think I was ever off the I think I got a glimpse of it at one point, but there's one episode specifically I want. I don't even think it's even part of the show, but that's what my memory decides to remember now. And apparently they go to Mars. One of them goes to Mars to come back with marshmallows or something like that. I don't know. No, I don't want it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really think that there are some people that like to be a kid, and that's what like there's this channel that's like explaining the entire series of this show, and explaining that I haven't gone to, but them explaining that just makes me think that there are certain people that I really think like they forgot what like to be a kid. They need to There we go. You know, I'm sitting on my leg. I should not be sitting on my leg. I really think that whenever you watch a show and the parent in the show one the kids being like, hey, this is what I used to play with when I was kid. And you just see like the kids just being like, wow, really? But that person is showing you that they remember what it was like when they were little. They're showing you this, and you're just scoffing. We'll get back to most I had to worry about is what would be for lunch the next day. whether or not it would be that dreadful chicken. I don't know what it was, but the chicken that they sold, that they gave out at my elementary school, I don't know what it was, but it smelled horrible. I never liked those. There we go. Oh, do you not like it? But listen, it's not really. It may not be a thing, you know? That's fine, I'll wait. I'm not too good, but that's fine. Okay, now I'm all thinking about like school lunches. You know, people always said that it was horrible. That school lunches were horrible. I never had a problem with it, except for the chicken in elementary school. After that, after I got out of elementary school, they would sell the same exact chicken in middle school, and that shit smelled delicious. And no, it's not because my sense got more accustomed to it. Oh no. I know this for a fact because you know how when like when you're in high school and you're graduating, you go back to what's called one of the last things you do before you fully graduate is you go back to like elementary school and your middle school because they made us do it. That was actually very nice. They were selling the same exact chicken for lunch when we went over there, and oh my god, it smelled horrible. It was the same freaking channel, and I hated it. A lot of people didn't get the fact that I didn't like tacos for a long time. Like, I did not like tacos for a long time. And I had a pretty good, and whether the reason is good or not, I don't know. But here's the thing. The reason why I didn't like tacos back then, like, nowadays, like, I'm okay. It's fine. Back then I did not like it because school lunches, okay, I said I didn't have any problems with school lunches. I had problems with the chicken and the tacos. I don't know why, but they gave you, like, the crustiest tacos they can find. I mean, like, they were the most stale, it was like the most stale, like, shell you can find. And there was the meat and with the cheese. You eat that taco, get ready for your esophagus to be stabbed. Because that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna slide down your esophagus, but it's gonna be scraping the entire way down. my nose. I wonder if these are part of. Actually, you know what? Just so I can let's do that, right? All right, back to whatever the hell we were doing. What else? I remember back in elementary school, I used to actually be on good terms with both my siblings. Nowadays, with my sister, it's better than my brother. It's better with my sister than it is. But back then I actually used to be on a lot better terms. Actually, things have not really changed that much. Things have not really changed that much. But what happened was that in elementary school, I would I would be like in 5th grade, and my brother and sister would be like in 3rd grade. And the third graders used to come to go to lunch after the 5th graders, like right after the 5th graders. And there were 2 sections to the cafeteria. All right, there was where one grade would sit, and as that grade was leaving, the other grade would go and sit in the other section. It was not blocked off. You can easily see it. You can easily see it, but all you had to do was just turn your head. That was it. That's all you had to do. Oftentimes I would go over and say hi to my brother and sister, and I would be like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" However, I would often get in trouble for that, and they'll be like, "Oh, I can't use my actual microphone, so we'll just use my knife as it." Like, Samuel, please stop and let your brother and sister eat. And it's like, I just went to go and say hi to them. I don't realize why I went on good terms with them, because we were told a lot of times to stop. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh, you know what, actually, we're doing this part anyway. It was there we go. Also had this random memory just right now of there's a Scooby-Doo movie. But what they do is they end up going to the school to coach some kids or teach some kids something. But when they get there, they realize the kids are actual monsters. I think at first they think, oh, it's just an imposter, until they realize, oh, wait, no, it's an actual ghost. And the entire premise of it is that they go there, and apparently they're up against these monster girls. They're up against this military camp that's like right next door, and it's like, I'm sorry. And back then I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was wondering why I wasn't going. I was pressing caps lock and Q instead of A and W. Okay, so I need to get rid of some. But I remember a lot. I remember just I remember watching. I think Scrappy was part of it. Was he part of it? I honestly do not remember. I'm bringing back memories for people. Even if they're not watching right now, I know that there's probably some people watching maybe hopefully in the future that are probably like, oh yeah. 104 days of summer vacation is the longest. Yeah. Okay, look. I took my drugs today, and by drugs I mean my meds. My meds. I have to shake it. My prescribed medication that my psychiatrist gave me, which dries my mouth out, so that's why I have to constantly have gum. But I think I got the wrong type because I don't know if it's the powder that they use that's on this, or like the powdered sugar. I don't know, but it keeps my mouth extremely dry. Like there's more saliva in my mouth, but now it just feels dry at the same time. No, I don't want to press the key. Yes. Wrong button. I just remember just like the Monster Girl's parents coming in. Like we got the Mummy, we got Dracula, we got that's Mummy. We got Dracula. We had the zombie guy. So I'm just guessing that the zombie is from Night of the Living Dead. What would the ghost one be from? I'm guessing Casper the Friendly Ghost because honestly when I think back to that Scooby-Doo movie, that's what the ghost girl looks like. She looks like the love child of Casper the Friendly Ghost. Who is the other parent? No idea. No idea, but I just remember their dads coming in and then after they're done talking with their daughters, they literally go up and threaten Scooby and Shaggy and maybe Scrappy. Okay, I'm looking it up. Okay. Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna go with saying Monster Camp, Camp, maybe. No, it's not that. Was it a school or something? Monster School, maybe. Oh shit! Yeah, it's the Monster School. What the fuck? Oh, one of them's supposed to be like daughter of Frankenstein, apparently. No, I was right. No, I was right. It was Casper the Friendly Ghost looking person. So I was right. Oh, okay, werewolf. Okay, all that stuff. Okay. Makes sense now. Okay, where am I? Okay, makes sense. Where am I? I'm so sorry. Alright. Okay, just making sure that if my computer will let me do anything. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go like the whole stream doing this. Like even if it takes me like an entire hour, I'm gonna finish this. I'm finishing this within this stream. Yay! Oh, by the way, just so you know, if you ever tell a joke to me and I don't react to it, and then afterwards I tell you that I did not get that for an embarrassing long amount of time, it's not that your joke was terrible. It's that I could not figure out what you were joking about because my brain be working slowly. All right. Where does the werewolf come from? Like, what book does that come from? Because we have Bram Stoker's Dracula, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, fuck book. I know where mummies come from. They come from like Egypt and stuff like that, and they're usually royalty, so that's why they usually have a gargoyle. Which brings me to a question. Why is it that whenever we have like a monster movie, we have like Dracula, we have the Mummy, Frankenstein, the whole shebang, all the classic monsters, alright? Dracula's always the leader. I asked this question at one point, and the thing is, I ask these questions, and people will come up with like, oh well, maybe because Dracula's oldest. The Mummy is a lot older here. Okay, well, maybe because he's extremely rich. The Mummy is literal royalty. Well, maybe because he looks the youngest. The Mummy is a lot older than him. Okay, and have you ever unwrapped a mummy? Or seen a mummy being unwrapped? They look like they died just yesterday, and they are also usually pretty young. And whenever someone thinks of a mummy, they usually think of like King Tut or something like that, or Ramses. I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure they were both very young when they died. Wasn't King Tut like 19 when he died? What did King Tut die of? Hold on, let me just bring up YouTube Studio just so we can see if everything's going correctly. Is everything working? Alright. Okay, everything's working. Okay. That's not what I want. What did King Tut die of? Malaria, okay, what the fuck? That's how you pronounce, what? That's how you pronounce his full name? Tutankhamun. Died at age 19. For many years, it was believed that the Boy King died of an infected broken leg. However, in 2010, scientists found traces of malaria parasites in insert his name here, remains, indicating that malaria, perhaps in combination with degenerative bone disease, may have been the cause of death. We're learning shit here today. Anyway, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm doing this. So we've learned some stuff. Someone told me, I remember back in elementary school, no, I'm not kidding, this is in elementary school, and I'm not joking when I say this. I asked somebody, because apparently in the Scholastic Book Fair, there was this book that told you about famous people and what they died of. And I asked them, what's that? And they're like, oh, it's showing what famous people and what they died of, because back then, I wasn't good at reading. To this day, still not that good at reading. That's why I listen to audiobooks. Sometimes I'll read along with the audiobook so I can get better at reading. Like, I can read, just I won't understand anything that I have read. If you were in my class back in any grade, and you wanted a stroke, you get the teacher to ask me to read into the class. Like, I'm not kidding. Back in that, I'm not kidding. I got the courage to actually say that in college, in my welding school, and it's like, all right, everyone, get out your textbooks, and I was like, okay, cool. And everyone gets out the textbooks, I get mine out, and it's like, okay, and then my teacher, knowing that I'm not good at reading, makes the fatal mistake of asking me to read. And it just so happens to be a long paragraph, taking up half the page. And I'm like, okay, everyone get ready. And I full on say, everyone get ready to have a stroke. There's a certain part in that paragraph that I was reading out loud that had the word the 3 times in a row. I'm not kidding, it was the. No, the. That is it. That is what it was. And it happened, and that exact thing happened multiple times. And I was like, huh? And I can see on everyone's face, like, am I having a stroke? And the answer is yes, you are. You made the fatal mistake of asking me to read. And now you must suffer. Oh, actually, since I'm here, why not? Oh, hey, that's Swing. We wouldn't know about mummies these days if it wasn't for the Europeans, who had very weird ways of partying. I'm pretty sure there was one where it was like, the last person to unwrap the mummy has to snort its ashes. I am dead serious. Do I know everything about it? No. Could I be talking out my ass? Most likely. Okay. Did I do that? I didn't even finish over there. I'm an idiot. Anyway, going back to the old to the first topic that I had about that show, The Kids Next Door. Apparently, the main like one of the main protagonists in the main antagonists in there were the kids down the lane. I don't know. I was never allowed to watch a lot of shows when I was little. Which, okay, I can see why. Oh, we don't want you to imitate it. It's really annoying. But, or it's like, oh, it's really gross. We don't want you to imitate that stuff. Okay, I get it. But nowadays, I feel like I missed out on a lot of what my childhood could have been. I really feel like I missed out on a lot of stuff that I could have done in my life. But, now I just have YouTube videos that explain everything to me. But anyway, the kids down the lane in that show, their main thing was just pettiness, essentially. Because what was their main thing to do? Or it was just to show off. Like, because what is it that they did? Oh yeah, that's right. They would get a cake, host a party, and not share the cake with anyone. What the, like, really? That's your big plan? You know, you're like, well, I guess you guys are kids. You don't know how to actually do shit. I sound really old when I say that. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a bit. How many topics have I gone on? Because I've lost track. Okay, then. But seriously, throwing a party with a delicious looking cake and not share it. That's your big plan. In the video that I was watching where the guy was explaining it, apparently there was one episode where they decided to make one giant cake, take over like the entire like TV network if you watch before kids to watch and eat it, and not share any. Like, how desperate for attention do you need to be to do this, to host a party and just I keep pressing caps lock instead of but how desperate for attention do you need to be if you need to like host a party or birthday party just to not share any cake? Like, even nowadays I feel like that's kind of too like, I'm pretty sure even back then I would think that's kind of stupid. Because I remember thinking a lot of things were stupid in TV shows, mainly because my parents would tell me that's stupid. And the thing is, I could watch them now. I could. But also can't spend time. I have free though. I can go on Netflix and watch freaking like kid shows that I missed out when I was a kid. But now I can't do that as I do it because back then I couldn't do it because my parents wouldn't let me watch it. Now I can't because I have like the feeling that somebody's gonna be like, well, I have this constant like voice that goes on that just says, "You're an adult. Why are you watching it? You're 20 years old. Why are you watching a kid show? You shouldn't be watching this." Like, and I can't get that, and it doesn't go away until I stop watching it. Alright. I'm really starting to think that like, is there a story behind it? I don't want it. Alright. I'm gonna put that on. I usually have one of them off. I usually have one of them off because I need it if someone's calling my name back. I swear my family has made me paranoid because they make a noise and I don't think it's my name, and then they're like, "Sammy, why aren't you answering?" And I'm like, "Okay, I thought it was a noise." But then they say some kind of noise happens and it's very close to my name. And it's like, did anyone call me? Samuel, we didn't, nobody called me. What the fuck? But I'm trying to stay on one topic, but then like I was getting to my head, and I have to remember that I'm streaming and I need to keep talking. Okay. But anyway, that's got to be like the pettiest like villain ever. Those kids have got to like be like the pettiest villains ever. We want attention, so we're just gonna make you sit here and we'll eat the cake. Like, okay, that's nice to know. Why am I mad? As much as I like cake, I don't want any of that. I don't really want any cake. And besides, I have. Like, imagine that same exact Imagine that same exact villainy, but as an adult. I'm gonna eat this cake in front of you. One, I think you're going too far. Two, I can just go and get myself my own cake. The restaurant that I work at serves carrot cake. I like carrot cake. It's nice. No problem. I'm not joking when I say this. It's like $42. I'm not joking. The carrot cake that we sell at the restaurant that I work at, that they sell, it's like $42, $44. I'm not kidding. This one time somebody came in and asked for 2 carrot cakes. And I said, alright, but you do know that they're like $42, right? And he was like, yeah, I know. Normally I do not concern for people's mental health, but that really made me concerned for that. That just made me concerned. Like, you realize how much this is, right? Yep. Like Jeff Bezos or something? No. Alright. No, I just want to get 2 carrot cakes. Okay, I get the delicious stuff. Yeah, I got money. What the fuck? And you're just gonna spend it just on carrot cake? Like, I get it. I like carrot cake as well. If I had all the money in the world, I'd probably buy it all like that. Like, the guy just came in and asked for 2 $42 carrot cakes, of which he can literally have gone across the street to the grocery store that is across the street, gotten got a carrot cake of similar quality for half the price. $42 divided by 2, that'll be 21. Okay, it's 21. For half the price, maybe less. Maybe less. But you decided to come over here and spend that money. Like, okay, sure, fine. Like, we do want your money. Okay, sure, fine. Alright. Okay, so that part's done. I need to do the inside of this, but I've already what am I doing? Wait. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, I'm kind of disorganized right now. Hold on. Now it's a good stretch when things start popping. Okay. Okay. Another thing, okay. YouTube decided to copyright, one of my videos, my live stream, my Fallout 4 live stream, because it had music that was demonetized in there. And it's like, okay, can we just pass a law that just states that if you agree to put your music into a game, a video game, you're agreeing to put your music in the public domain? Because I'm pretty sure that, because thing is, I turned off the radio and all that stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was like Mozart or Beethoven that was playing, and I got copyrighted. So copyrighted for that. Like, why? Like, oh, it's probably not the person. The person that wrote this music is probably still monetizing it. What do you mean? They're dead. It's been well past 50 years since they died. Well past, way past. I'm finishing this, Did I do this? Yes, I did. need to stop retreating into my mind, but I keep doing it. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing this because I need to just keep talking. But I don't know what to talk about. I keep talking about different subjects, but then I end up going on to like different topics from it. Like, I'm pretty sure I started off with like the show The Kids Next Door, and then I somehow got to like Scooby-Doo like the monster school thing, and which brought me to King Tut because of the mummy. And then, what book is the werewolf from? I really want to know. Where do werewolves originate from? Also, question. Oh no, wait, no, stupid question. I was gonna ask, is Frankenstein a zombie? But no, he's more of just like an animated creature. So, I don't know what to classify him under. Golem, he's a golem. Basically. Like, we can put him with that. Victor was like, we can just all agree that Victor was an asshole in that, but yeah, it puts an entire golem together. Everything seems great, except for the eyes. He decides to book it. The main channel, TV channel was watch when I was kid was certain things on Nickelodeon, on Nick Jr., just Nick Jr., and Disney Junior, Disney Channel, and PBS Kids. So, is Cyber Chase still going? I really want to know. I think Kazumaboo is still going. The Wiggles, they used to be on Disney Channel. I don't think they are anymore. But they were on Disney Junior, and I do remember them as like the last show that you would see before you go into Disney Channel, and then Phineas and Ferb will be on. Then they changed, the Wiggles stopped going on, and now it's and then it was the Imagination movie. I like those guys. Those guys, I don't know what it was about them, but they were comedic. I didn't typically like watching shows that were not cartoons, but those guys were, they were performers. From what I remember, I am pretty sure if I go and watch that show again, it's not. Okay, wait, is everything going correctly? Yeah, everything seems to be going correctly. Okay. Back to this. Okay. I remember them being performers, but I'm pretty sure if I go back and look at them, that's probably not going to be as how I am. There we go. There we go. We got that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the very edge of this. All right, here we go. Okay, we're getting this done. You ever watch like a show when you were a kid and think, oh, this kid is weird, but then you look at it as an adult and you're like, oh, that kid's a full-on psycho. Or you think, oh wow, that person's in the right, and then you look at it later in life and you're like, never mind. Remember what was this one? What was the channel called? Nicktoons. It was basically supposed to be part of Nickelodeon. Nicktoons, which I'm pretty sure it was the same as Nickelodeon. It was the same thing, but it had just a different. But I think it was only like while Nickelodeon had like the channel Nickelodeon had like both cartoons and live action. I think Nicktoons had only cartoons. Also, I think it was supposed to be like the equivalent of Disney X. It was supposed to be the Nickelodeon equivalent of Disney XD. Honestly, I do not know. I honestly think it was, because we had Disney Junior, Disney Channel, Disney XD, and then we had Nickelodeon, which was Nick Junior, Nickelodeon, and Nicktoons, which I'm pretty sure only showed only the cartoons, which I don't know why. Maybe because I was never, it inspired me to want to skateboard, but I was terrible at it, and I never got good at it. But there was this one Nicktoon show called Wild Grinders, and I loved it. Of course, my parents didn't like it. I liked Steven Universe, but wasn't allowed to watch that. But there's always some that I was able to sneak in to watch. But Wild Grinders was one that. Okay, I said that I wasn't allowed to watch that. I was. So long as my parents weren't. Planet Sheen. Planet Sheen is another one. Wasn't allowed to watch that, but there's certain shows that I wasn't allowed to watch, but I did anyway, and some of them I just could not watch, no matter what. I'm not kidding. Like, for example, Very Odd Parents, I don't know how, but anytime that would come on, conveniently, well, my parents would always be like, oh, well, time to go downstairs right at this very moment. It's the equivalent of like when you're playing a game or watching a movie or a video and like a certain sex scene comes on and that's when your parents come in. It's like, why? Why? Why do you come in the moment that it happens? So that's but no. Wait. All right. I believe that those are words I just read. Not sure what I read, but yep. What was another one? Courage the Cowardly Dog. That one, I don't know why, but I could not get myself into. One of the things are going wrong. I have caps lock on. All right. Okay, so I got this done. Let's get the rage. But hello. Rage done. These right here. I can. Okay, so what's another show that was Invader Zim, which I never really understood the horror of it until way later in life. And I looked at one of the episodes where like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but the entire premise of the episode is that Zim, the alien, realizes that he human organs to try and put in, or else they'll find him out. And he ends up replacing. He gets a hall pass, and the hall pass is basically like a neck. It's kind of like one of those shock collars, but it's way he can easily take it off. But he's warned by the teacher in that saying, "Hey, don't even think about escaping school, because that thing will explode the moment you step outside." She gave what was supposedly what's supposedly supposed to be a kid, a human kid, put a bomb around his neck. And then there's a certain point where, like, because he's going to the nurse's office, and there's a certain point where if you pause it at a certain point, while he's walking down the hallway, one of the classrooms is taxidermy. Which, okay, cool, that's nice. How old are these kids supposed to be? Like, oh, so they're supposed to be in elementary school. You're teaching taxidermy in elementary school. All right. Not to mention that when he steals the kid's organs, he replaces them with whatever he can find, and the first kid that he steals organs from, he replaces with the hall pass, which, might I remind you, is a bomb. That kid is going to die the moment he steps outside school. How long have I been going? I've been going for like about an hour. How long is this going to take me? I'm pretty sure it's going to take me all the way. I kind of don't want to, because I want to do Fallout 4 as well. I'm still confused about the but anyway, let's you just start doing this. Let's do this. But other show, Robot and Monster. That's another one. I don't know what it was. Something about the working inside I really loved. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Surprisingly, I was allowed to watch that. When I became old enough to actually start watching the shows that I wasn't allowed to watch, I still wasn't able to do it because my brother and sister would imitate it, is what I was told. Then don't let them watch it if they want to watch it. No. Apparently, Sammy's doing this, so that means Sammy doesn't have to do it, so that means that I don't have to do it either. Apparently, they never grew out of it, because I remember when I was going to college, my classes were all at night, were all in the afternoon, and it ended up going into night. And they were like from 6 to, I believe, 10. They were from 6 to 10. And apparently, and my brother and sister were still in high school, and they still had to go to school in the morning, but my classes were in the afternoon. So, and they ended up and on my days off, there was just constant yelling at them to get up because they need to go to school. But they didn't want to go because Sammy doesn't have to get up early in the morning to go to school. Why do we? They never grew out of that, apparently. Also, I swear when I graduated from high school, that was one of the biggest fuck yous I've ever done. Because the entire thing is that they promise you saying, oh yeah, once you're done with this ceremony, you're never going to have to go back to the campus or school ever again. To high school ever again. It's like, okay, great. But then you go there and then they just say, oh yeah, by the way, now that we're done with the ceremony, you're gonna have to go back to the campus to go and get your diploma. Great. But you were promising me this thing my entire life and you promised me. Okay. I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it. Another thing I'm still mad about is the fact that when we had our own laptops and I was on Minecraft and I had Minecraft Education Edition, they said that they would upgrade our computers and it deleted everything. It deleted everything, including my Minecraft world, which I spent well over a year on. Now, did I make drastic builds on that? No, but I did make like an entire like underground city. At least that's what I remember. I remember making like an entire underground city. I think I made like, at most I probably made like a town. I had to have made a town. I think a little village maybe. Hey, I don't remember, but you said that you were upgrading it. Upgrading means making it better. No, you made everything worse. Okay, anyway. Done. Wrong button. Help. Alright. There we go. Right here. I'm finishing this in this. I'm finishing the rest of this in this stream. I do not care if it's boring. I'm gonna finish it. I'm finishing all of the rest of this in this stream. Because I did a part of it in the last time I played this game. It was a while ago. But I say a while ago, it was about like a couple of weeks ago. There we go. You're getting older than you think There we go. There we go. Also, apparently sugar rushes, apparently they're a myth. The reason why people say that sugar rushes are supposed to take too much sugar. But you shouldn't have too much sugar anyway. But apparently saying don't give kids too much sugar because it makes them hyper. Kids are already hyper anyway. But the reason why people say sugar rush is because sugar kind of just already is anyway. Okay, Merrick is going to focus. No. I do not care for your text. I only care for the cleaning. Get that text out of my face. Probably should have read it, but I didn't. And I did not. I really think that we should encourage asking stupid questions. A lot of people, they don't want to ask them questions because they don't want to be made fun of, or they don't want people to say, "It's a really dumb question. What are you asking?" My philosophy is, my thought process is, let them ask the question. Encourage them to ask the question. How many other kids in that classroom are going to were thinking about that question, but were too afraid to ask it because they didn't want to be made fun of? The answer is every single person that made fun of you. They didn't want to, and they didn't want to seem stupid. But you asked the question, and you answered something that they were thinking, and they wanted to know. There you go. Also, there's nothing wrong with stupid questions. There's nothing wrong with it. Stupid questions is what's gotten humanity through literally anything. Ignorance and stupidity, and also the what's it called? The desire to be lazy. We made the phone so we don't have to go millions of miles to talk to our friends. We made the train so we don't have to walk millions of miles to talk to our friends. We made the car so we can. Laziness. Everything that was made because they wanted to. I'm trying to keep. Bang, bang, bang. I'm way too old to lie here. Wait, no. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever. Come hang. Go out with a bang. I swear you two better not get mad at me for me singing it. I'm the one who's singing it. I'm not playing it. I'm not claiming that song is mine. Nor do I ever claim that the songs that I play are mine, unless they actually are my own. Unless they actually are my own, which I actually used to do. I actually did used to make songs, and they were all very stupid. And the reason why I did that is because I was in a class I was in a music production class, and we were required to make our own songs. However, it turns out that I cannot make my own, but if you are to make something for me and tell me to organize it and put it into its own little clip or something, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to do it easily. Alright. Oh, I never did this one. Okay, every kid is allowed to break at least one window. At least. So at maximum. That's not a good philosophy. That's not really a good thing to have. Ever noticed that the amount of broken windows you see this in movies or stuff like that, but people will be playing baseball and they'll hit a ball and they'll break a window. Ever notice how how the causes of those have gone down? I mean, good. We don't have any windows broken, but especially people are playing baseball outside. their which I think is smart. Also, I used to play. I used to I had this hockey set at one point, and it was essentially like there was this orange ball that we had, and my brother and I would have like do hockey pucks. And then what would happen was that we would go onto the street and we would just, we live in a cul-de-sac area, and we would go out into that, and for that, we stopped playing that after I supposedly hit my brother in the eye with the ball. Like, in my defense, physics is not supposed to work that way. Hold on. I just gotta... Oh, it's just work. It's never mind. Never mind. I got excited. I thought it was one of the boys. Wait, also, wait, what? Sketchy contract. A sketchy contract? I need to look at that. Oh, that was... Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, my defense, physics should not work that way. I really did not even hit it that hard. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't have a ball in here, but I can use my headphone case for that. But it was just going like at that speed. That speed, hits his hockey puck, shoots up into his face. I am not kidding. Physics is not supposed to work that way. There was not that much force. Wrong button. Large blue 4. Yeah, we're getting this done. I think I already cleaned this. Yeah, I did. Okay. This will be cleaning once I clean this side, the entire thing will be clean. Good. There we go. Neck is really stiff right now. Also, on the bright side, I have tomorrow and Sunday off, so I can swing for those days. I'm having hiccups. I don't have anything to drink. I had 2 Coke bottles and I drank them all. I drank it all way too fast. I haven't done that. I did it. Right before stream, I did it. Hey. What's another show that I can talk about? Fine. Okay, I don't know why, for some reason, there's a weird smell. It's not a bad smell. I say it's weird because I honestly thought that you can only get that smell in one place. Like, if any of you guys are Boy Scouts or any form of scouts, and you go to like a summer camp, and you have to go to and the summer camp has like these tents, like looks like military tents, and you go into them, you set up a cot, has this like certain distinct smell in there. I really hope that I really hope that somebody knows what I'm talking about, because that's what I'm smelling right now. Ah, yes, blinding lights. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't see until I see no. I don't know the entire song. That's literally the only part I know. I only know the chorus, not the verse. Only the chorus. The chorus, I believe, I don't know the full definition of a chorus, alright? But I'm pretty sure like the chorus is supposed to be like the part that is repeated throughout the song. Like for example, Blood Upon the Rises, the part that's like, gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. That's the chorus. You wanna know something? The first time I ever heard that was when I was like back in middle school, and I was in Boy Scouts. Like, cause we had a certain guy in the troop that really liked that song. Is everybody happy? Cried the sergeant looking up. Our hero feebly answered yes, and then they stood him up. He jumped into the ice, he got the static line unhooked, and he ain't gonna jump no more. I, for some reason, have a headache, so I need to finish this really fast. So I can go take a nap, and it's like 7:44. Wait. Wrong thing. Alright. Making sure of something. Just needing to check. No, I need OBS up. Now, okay, now, fuck, I got the song stuck in my head now. I'm putting both of them on. This might mean I'm not gonna talk a lot because I don't want to screaming over myself. Yes. I'm gonna put it like that. Anyway. Come to me first. Anyway. There we go. I'm sorry. Why are you not going? There we go. I'm finishing this in this game. I don't care if it's boring. Remember I used to have this really good thread, and it was like a really terrible one. Because you get like when you're a kid, it's a really good thread. But then as like an adult, depending on the type of person you are, maybe or maybe not. But it was, I'm gonna come over to your house and I'm not gonna give you ice cream. That was it. Remember I had a friend that told me I went too far with that one. I know where you live. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm not gonna give you ice cream. Didn't say anything, motherfucker. You're going too far, man. Okay. He was just a real super and surely shook. He didn't listen to the Buffalo engine. Gonna jump no more. There we go. How about this? Yeah, I think I got everything. I'm gonna put my gum away because jaw's starting to hurt. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's been hurting for a long time now. I have woken up to the fact that I've had my jaw clenched the entire night for some reason. Okay, so that way. Okay, are these I think I did all of this. So let's I had this I knew this guy. I've mentioned it. I mentioned him in multiple streams before, but he was just to like he had these threats that were supposed to be meaningless, but he still like felt something from them, and it was supposed like he was just supposed to say them. He weren't really supposed to do it. Like, everyone knew that, and his threat was, "I will sneeze on you in Spanish." That was it. But then he came up with another one that was, "I will inhale your lungs." I'm not kidding. I came up with, "I will slap you in Arabic." So there's that. I don't know if that's nothing nowadays, but fuck it. Don't worry, or I am certainly what's going on. Go this. I'm trying to think of other things to do. I'm out. Mom, Jerry, no. I remember being really obsessed with Queen. Then I went to high school and I had somebody that ruined Queen because they were way too fucking obsessed with it. Okay, I get it. You like something, but then when you just like that's all you talk about, that's when we have a problem. That's when you and I are gonna have a problem. Can't get butterfly and the risers out of my head. I'm trying to. Right. really think that they should really start teaching more useful stuff at school. I remember complaining about the fact that they never taught us how to play chess. Even in the one class that promised that they would teach us that, did not teach us that. And I remember my dad telling me, well, I asked around, there were programs for that, so we should have asked for that. You want to know the funny thing about that? I did. Did I? I was like, hey, do we have any programs for teach how to play chess? And they're like, nope, we don't. We do not. Ah, I see. They would tell me that they did. They would tell me that they didn't. And lo and behold, they did. It's pretty true with the FAFSA thing. Like, I was told that I need to do the FAFSA. Like, there was this entire day where they were teaching us how to do it. And they were like, just sit around with your hand in the air, and a teacher or a staff member will come and help you with it. I kept my hand up for about like 20 minutes. And no one ever came. So, and I never was able to do it, and then like about a month later, they're like, hey, did you ever do your FAFSA? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, well, you need to do your FAFSA. Cool, how do I do that? You do your FAFSA. Are you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to do it, or are you just gonna keep telling me that I need to do it? Well, you need to do it. Okay, how do I do it? You need to do it. I hate when people tell you something and you don't understand it, and you just keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over again. I guess didn't do anything. Like, I had this one employee who, at one point he mentioned Beyonce, and at the time I did not know who Beyonce was. And I asked him, who's Beyonce? He was like, you don't know who Beyonce is? I'm like, no, I'm pretty, and I say no, but in my head I'm like, I just asked you who Beyonce was, and I'm pretty sure, to be honest, that I don't know who this person is. And instead of telling me who this person was, they decided to just repeat their name over and over and over. But if somebody doesn't know who someone is, if somebody doesn't know who a certain celebrity is, don't repeat their name over and over and over again. It's not going to make them think, oh, I immediately know who you're talking about. In reality, I'm trying to go back and forth between them. That way I can get some stuff done. But, yes. Yep. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay. Can't think of anything to say right now, so I just need to into my mind until to talk about another subject, but until then I retreat into my mind. I no longer talk until I have a new subject to talk about. In the movie and in the book, Horton Hears a Who, there's a point where the what's it called? Where the kangaroo, Mrs. Rue, I think that's her name. I'm sure we're gonna go with Miss Bitch. Anyway, Miss Bitch, okay, no, there's a point where she says that we need to destroy that clover because it's poisoning our kids' minds. It's making them question authority. and it will lead to disobedience. Okay, I get where you're coming from. You don't want disobedience. You don't want kids disobeying their parents. But but questioning authority, that is something that I actually encourage. Question stuff. Question everything. Why? I don't have an answer for that. But the answer that I have for questioning stuff is you want knowledge. And a lot of knowledge comes in through questions. You have a question? Find the answer. I question this person's authority. Why do you question this person's authority? Well, they don't seem to really be doing what they are supposed to be doing. So I don't think that they're like doing what they are supposed to. They need to be in this position. I don't believe it in this position if they are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. For some reason, the only part of my mouth that is dry now is just my tongue. So, all right. Oh wait. And also, there was a point where he claims that it's gonna lead to anarchy. He's already created anarchy. Like, this will lead to chaos. Excuse me while I just look around, see what you have created. We're gonna say, oh, it's different. No, it's not. Create chaos. And this is around. I'm gonna watch them there like that. Oh, I really hope that I didn't bring me upstairs because... Oh, no, actually, no. Why do I say that? No, I hope I did. I hope I did bring me upstairs. Oh, I didn't get this part. Oh, it seems I didn't get this part. I got blood upon the rising stuck in my head. There was blood upon the rising, there were brains upon the sea. Intestines were a day on the territory to see. He was a master, picked him up and brought him from the soup. And we ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta look up what the hell sketchy contract is. How do you spell it? S-K. Why don't I have caps on it? S-K-E. E-C-H-Y. Okay, sketchy contract. What is that? What? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Back to that. Get OBS out and then back to Power Wash Simulator. I like how you just have an insane amount of Did I forget to get some at the top? Probably. Okay, my head is not like hurting so much as like it's like aching. It's more of it feels like it's compressing into itself. Let me out. Pretty sure it's fine to we still get all these others. Yay! Okay, now let's okay. One question. I think this is maybe the last part. All right. I think that's the last part of all of the ground. Actually, I think. Actually, yeah, that is the last part of all of the ground. So wait, let me see. Okay, so wait, cling. Okay, tic-tac-toe poles. No, I never got those. What are you? Tower floors. The fuck? No, didn't I already do that? Oh, wait, I never did that. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. What do I do? Or do anything crazy? There we go. It's already almost 9. Oh shit, it's like 8. How long have I been going for? What the hell? Hold on. When did I start this? 6. What time are you? When did I start you? Does it say when I have started you? Stream health. Shit. What when did I start? It does not say. Can we make that into something? No, that just says. Oh no, I need Can we? Okay, okay. I forgot that I was editing a video. It's a Lethal Company video. I don't know if you know this, but I downloaded some mods. He was streaming that day, and I asked if I can join. He said you just got sent me a link to like the website, and I got some mods on it. I downloaded all those mods, or at least all the ones that he had. Yeah, I was at a lot of for story mods. Yeah. This is really hurting my back. But I said I wasn't going to stop until This is when I listen to some music and imagine that it hasn't been made before and I'm the one who produced it. Bro, imagine having hippopotamonstrous squipedaliophobia and being a doctor. Hey, holy shit. Because that would be hell for you. I've been afraid of it. A big long word since I was just a kid. I thought I would get over it. Somehow I never did. And usually it doesn't really bother me, but every now and then you're audaciously loquacious. It kicks in again. I went to a specialist and said, what's wrong with me? Based upon the test result, it's not that hard to see. You're afraid of lengthy words, you're not the only one. Here's what your conditions are, but this won't be much fun. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. You have a fear of big long words. Here's one you should know. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. I'm not even joking. Believe it or not. Those absurd. That's the word. I don't like it. A lie. There's one thing I know for sure. Listen, if you please. Whoever came up with the word did not have a review. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. You don't fear a big one. This one you can know. Hippopotamus with the delephobia. There's a verse in there I don't really know, but mainly because it has like the lung disease that's like the longest word in the book, in the dictionary. How the hell do you pronounce that? Like in one go, like I can try it, but I can't guarantee that it's going to be like me. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, so then we got tower floors. Oh no, that's done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be kind of concentrating on this. You know, something I just realized right now is that it doesn't matter how big the park is, how big your imagination is as a kid. Because I remember there was a park that all it had was just monkey bars and a slide. It was monkey bars. It was basically just it was just this big. Didn't have a rock wall to it. The rock wall was replaced by stairs. There was monkey bars that just led to nowhere, and then a slide. I remember like being able to like conjure up different like stories inside my head just from because of my imagination, whatever I was doing. Because we're in the park. Oh, I need to get that song out of my... Hey, where's the ladder? I have... Missed it. Yes. Dying here. Why am I hurting so much? I used to like stuffed animals as a kid, and I still do now, but I don't really play with them as much. Right now, they just... Like, you can see them, like, up there in the background. Like, if you were able to zoom in, like... I'm taking that off because it's kind of hurting my head. But, okay, they look a lot further away in the camera, but I swear to you, it's a lot closer. It's a lot closer. Like, we got, like... 2, 3... 3 pandas, one is a, we got 3 pandas, we got 1 penguin that's, like, dressed as a panda, we got a, it's either Batman or Batgirl, I cannot tell, but I like to call it I like to call it, Dirt Bat, because it looks derpy. I used to have one, like that, but it was a Flash, and I do not know what it is. I don't even care much for DC. I don't really care much for like superhero comics. But I used to have one called, and I used to call him Dirt Flash. I have no idea where he is. Remember, like, on the channel of which is now deleted, I made a whole bunch of videos with him in it. At one point, I even made a song based off another song that what was it? Dandy Down in Minecraft he made at one point. So like it was like a mod review, and it was like on different like photos, and one of them we start off with a guy who was basically like a carrot. And what was the song? Oh yeah, I'm a carrot. Doo doo doo. I'm a carrot. Doo doo doo. What did I decide to make? I am your flesh. Doo doo doo. I am your flesh. Doo doo doo. Sounds really annoying. Doo doo doo. I cannot wait to stop and end this. I could end it right now. No. We must keep doing this until we're done. That. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, where did I put the ladder? Bring me to the top. Right, now I got this song stuck in my head. Why did I have to remember it? It just brings back so many good memories. Movie idea. It's Gollum or Smeagol, whichever one. It's a movie about them, but at the end of and the movie takes about like an hour long. But it's only just him, just in the cave, just talking to himself the entire time. And then a police officer comes in and is like, are you John Smith? Something like that. And it's like, yes. What happened to you? A lot of things. What do you mean? Look, a lot of stuff. Look, when you've been down here as long as I have, things happen to you. You were reported missing about an hour or so. Like, you were reported missing 2 hours ago. Took him like about 2 hours to start going crazy. Like, actually, I think Studio C did that. Did that joke. Fuck. And I thought I had something original. I didn't want to happen. A long time ago, I came up with like what was the original thing. And it was, but the thing is now no one's gonna ever believe that I came up with, because someone else at the same time came up with it probably at the same time. Like I thought of it without really like reading anything, without like seeing like any meme about it, and it was. What if Bob Ross was a serial killer and the places that he painted were where he buried his victims? And now no one's ever going to believe that I came up and I thought of that myself because I never made a meme of it. And when you come up with like something original and it just ends up being wait, can you no, it has to be. So yeah. Well, we're almost done with this. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Wasn't there a Scooby-Doo movie where they turned Shaggy into a werewolf? Yeah, I remember that. And Dracula nearly kills him. He has like 2 minions, which are basically hunchbacks. I know what story they're from. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Which might remind you. Wait, hold on. I just realized that in Hotel Transylvania, they have like it's only exclusively to monsters, right? But then they have Quasimodo there. Which, yes, I get he's considered to be a monster, but he's human. Physically, he's human. Anything else. He was considered to be a monster because of how he looked. Also, for any of you guys wondering, his rat Esmeralda, in the original book, Esmeralda was his love interest. Of course, the reason why is because he wasn't really mentally smart. He was mentally slow, and he was also, in fun fact, he was unlike the Disney adaptation tells you, unlike what the Disney adaptation tells you, Quasimodo was deaf. And I remember mentioning this to somebody, and they're like, how could he be deaf? How can Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, be deaf? And I'm just like, have you seen how big the bells are? Yes. You try ringing bells for like 20 years and not go deaf. You try doing that, with no ear protection whatsoever. He was deaf. Esmeralda was the only person other than Quadfall to ever show kindness to him, and he actually ended up falling in love with her because of that. In the end, Esmeralda dies because of Quadfall. He ends up throwing her off the top of he ends up knocking her off the top of Notre Dame, and Quasimodo gets so mad that he picks him up and throws him off. Looks down and proclaims that those are the only two people I've ever loved, and then jumps. And kind of about, I think it was 2 years later, Brownsman is tending to into a garden or something. He finds 3 skeletons, 2 looking normal, and one of them deformed, which is supposed to be Quasimodo. So this means, if they were going off the book in the first movie, the second movie they just pulled out of their ass. Basically, they just made everything up. I love original. Yay. Okay, give me a second. Let me How? Okay, anyway, settings, options, audio, master volume. Let's turn down a bit. Let's turn down. Why does that feel? Why does this feel like it's still? Never mind. Let's do this because this feels like it's gonna go faster if I remember when I was little, I watched The Little Mermaid, and then there was the second Little Mermaid, which the main antagonist of the villain in that movie, was supposed to be, well, if you remember Sea Witch from the first movie, it's supposed to be her sister, and she has a minion, which is a shark, but his name is Undertow. I am not joking. For the longest time, I thought that's what Undertow was. I thought it was a shark. Nope. Okay, I'm getting cold chills. I don't like there's certain parts of the ocean I don't. But no, the Undertow is basically when the water comes up onto shore, it goes back into the ocean. All right. The way how this works is that there's water on top of it and there's water underneath. So the water that's going up, there's water going down underneath it. There's water going up onto the shore. There's water going back into the ocean. That's what makes waves. Definitely. That's definitely how things work. Probably. I want to make a song and I want to call it Babalu. If that's an actual song name, I guess I can't do anything about it. So. Bro, how the hell? No. Help. Oh, wait, I can just get back up here. I'm an idiot. Oh. So, yeah. Almost done. How many much more do we need to go? Okay, so I'm doing that. Okay, so what? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, we're doing. Okay, so 74% done. Wow, really? And I don't even have one of them clean. Also, okay, you know what? No, let's go and look to see what it is that will. What is it that I didn't do? Which one? Is it this one? Or is it over here? Uh. So I finally got around to reading the Scarlet Letter. I don't know if I've already started talking about that. I went to some movie about it, and I have a faint memory of maybe watching it. There we go. Hello. Go up. A bing bong 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 bubbly boo. We're what happens when you don't go to school. A bing bong 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 bubbly boo. We're what happens when you don't go to school. Oh no, it's not when you don't go to school, it's when you don't finish school. Wait, but then throughout that song, they say that they don't know how to read because they never finished school. But you say never finished, it implies that you did go to school, so you should know how some concept of reading, meaning that you should have been able to teach each other while you were out there. Some form of concept of reading. Now, if it was when you don't go to school, that would make a lot more sense, actually. About. How are you not done? What am I missing? All right. I know it's somewhere. I know you're somewhere. I know you're somewhere. I know you're around here. Is it because I need... Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's because it's over here. If I take this... Fuck. Ah! Yay! Yes! Thank you. Good. Good. Okay. The underside. All right. I'm gonna guess that this is what it's talking about. Otherwise, I don't know what else is. Okay, that's clean. Our roof support. I completely forgot about it. Yes. Okay. What are we? Okay, so we need to go over to here. So how are we doing now? Oh, the floor undersides. Okay, where's the dirt? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, I was like, why are, there we go. Oh, hey, there's the car. All right. Okay, let's put that there, I guess. Yay. Oh shit. Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why like Mike, Merrick, and I aren't really playing together at the moment, it's mainly because like America's busy right now, so maybe because it's kind of like coming towards the end of the semester, coming towards the end of the school year. What? Yeah, it's May, so it's coming towards like the end of the school year, so he's like really busy. And plus, it's his last year of high school, so the only good years in high school are sophomore and junior year. Because freshman year, you're just getting. Because freshman year, you're just getting in. You don't know what you're doing. You're kind of scared because you don't know where you're supposed to go. You don't know what you're supposed to don't know what you're supposed to like expect. You don't really know a lot about that stuff, and a lot of it is just stress. So it's just stress because you don't know what you're doing. And then sophomore year, I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I had an entire year to go around and check to see what was going on. What was going on? I understand where a lot of stuff is. So I can go and check to see where my classroom is now. All right, that makes sense. Okay, it's a lot easier to find it because I can navigate my way around here. Junior year comes along and it's like, okay, I really know where I'm going. And things seem a bit more relaxed about everything. You you start you just feel like that you really know what you're doing, and then all of a sudden, senior year comes along and it's like, wait, hold on, fucking, wake the fuck up, and it's like what just happened? And it's like, well, it's a senior year. You gotta start preparing to get to graduate. Sophomore and junior year are the only 2 years of high school where it is relaxed, where you feel relaxed. Why are you able to turn this one? Like I get all the other ones you're able to turn because makes sense. But then we got it doesn't really make a difference. Wasn't there this one Goosebumps book and or I don't know if it was a book. I've only seen the the episode of it where where it's a guy and he's doing like experiments on worms and they're trying to rebel against him. I honestly think that there was. Let me let me move. I'm pressing D. Okay, here we go. Almost done. And it's done. Yes. What else do we gotta do? Okay, because I know that. Okay, tower roofs. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Before we do anything, it's a tower something. Ah, oh, found you. Do I have to go into the other side of you? Fuck. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Which one is it? Right here. Okay. So where's the dirt on you? Dirt. There we go. What else? Is that it? Oh wow. Okay, so now all we need is just the roots. That's it. Well, there we go. As I said, I'm not stopping the stream until I've finished the oh, oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought it was something else. I honestly thought my phone was on for a second. I was confused. Are you charging, by the way? Okay, everything's fine. I got out of work today and it was completely dead. I have tomorrow off, so that means I can play Fallout for a long time. I could probably play Lethal Company. I might go back to playing vanilla Lethal Company. But like when I'm with if I ever play with Daedric again, I'll probably I'll use that. At this point, me playing with other people, it's not even just because like don't I did record while we were doing that. Daedric was live streaming at the time, so if you want to go, you can go and look it up. Go to his channel. If you want to know where his channel is, you can go literally into any of my like the last time I did a collab, and his the link to his channel should be in there. Should be in there. I think it was the last like 7 Days to Die stream I did. I don't think it was, but it should I think I named it 7 Days to Die with the boys. I think that's what I named it. Honestly, do not remember. Muscles are starting to hurt. I will complain about this, but I'm also going to continue to do it. Oh, roof. Okay, just remember. Oh, that's why it wasn't going down. I forgot to do this side. Okay. A little nonsense here, and then has been. Fuck! What was the line? A little nonsense here and then. Has been something. I think I can't remember it. Not remember it. I'm trying to remember. And we're almost done with this. Just hope that the next one, and the next one is the escape part. I forgot. Oh, we should have a fun time with that one. But right now, let's look to see what we got. Oh, that actually is very satisfying. I would like to see that again. Bro, is there a way for me to download this? Because I would want to see that. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's going to be it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Fuck. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share this with other people, or share any video from this channel with other people, and that'll be it. Goodbye.